blue,
blue,
purple,
purple,
red.
red,
Good.
You want to see me show you what we're looking at?
Good morning guys and welcome to my channel Confessions of a Gaming Mum. So it's actually Monday today and not Sunday because I didn't do my run yesterday, so that would have been the only opportunity I would have had to have vlogged, seeing as no one left me alone yesterday, so I never really had a chance to pick up a camera and say anything. So yeah, sorry about that. So I'm trying to think what's happened. Still no internet. What else? Oh yeah, my husband got a message from BA to say that they needed to contact us urgently about our flight. So obviously that made us really paranoid in terms of what was happening. Finally they got in touch last night with my husband to say that the reason they wanted to get in touch was because we hadn't paid the £3 for one of our seats or something, because obviously at the moment you have to pay to allocate seats on a plane, which is just really stupid. But yeah, so we hadn't paid £3, but the guy that was on the phone was just like, well, this is just ridiculous, so I'm going to waiver that. So so yeah, so he just let us go with the £3, which is nice of him. So yeah, that's basically all it was about, was just because we hadn't paid the £3 for our allocation. So that's fine. I'm trying to think what else is happening, really. Nothing else is really happening. Obviously this week is our last full week in Crete. Next week will be our last full week in Greece. So so yeah, as far as we know, everything's going okay in terms of everything's going as it should be. I think that was our one sort of thing we were worried about when we heard from BA yesterday, they were going to say that our flight was cancelled again. But obviously, yeah, that's still going ahead. Our ferry's still going ahead. The only thing we have at the moment is the fact that my husband read that the number of cases in Greece isn't going down as much as it should be, considering it's a lockdown. I'm trying to keep you out of the wind. Yeah, so apparently, yeah, the numbers aren't going down. Apparently it's I think it's Thessaloniki that's still really, really bad numbers. It's just like not making any sort of difference whatsoever. Which means that even though Greece is, even though Greece is, lockdown is supposed to end on November 30th, they're actually saying they might extend it another week. So obviously that will be when I'm trying to keep you out of the wind, but this is really annoying. Yeah, so yeah, so that would mean that basically until we go home, we're still going to be in lockdown. So that will mean the few days we have in Athens will be in lockdown. So we'll just basically be sat in our apartment. We won't be able to go anywhere. So incredibly frustrating. So we're just hoping that that's not the case, because apparently that's a few sort of members of the shadow Greek government apparently that have said that, not the official government. It's just like a talk that's going around, and apparently, yeah, you can't trust what they say and take what they say with a pinch of salt. So that's what we're hoping, because what we've got, we get the boat over the night of the 2nd. So we land in Athens on the 3rd, and then we fly out on the 7th. So we've got all of the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and most of the 7th in Athens. So it'll be, yeah, a bit shit if we have to stay in our apartment and not actually be able to go anywhere. So that's our current sort of worry that we've got. Also, we're hoping that like the internet is sorted today would be good. Apparently my dad's case has been accelerated to be a priority, but that was Saturday, and they said they were going to call when we haven't heard anything. So, but we're hoping that like today will be the day. But I'm not really holding out much hope, to be honest. Trying to think what else. It's a really lovely day today. Apparently the weather this week is meant to be clear, no chance of rain, but it will be slightly cooler. Although it was meant to be cloudy yesterday and cold. It was slightly cooler in terms of like having to wear a hoodie of an evening, but in terms of like actually being cloudy and everything, it was absolutely a beautiful day. And today looks like it's going to be exactly the same. So yeah, just show you. So you can tell. You can tell it's officially winter because there's snow on the top of the mountain. So, but yeah, as far as I'm aware, nothing's really happening this week. I'm just trying to measure out what we've got left in terms of washing, because I only have one of Bub's tablets left, like washing tablets, before we go, and his wash is currently on right now. So yeah, so I have to try and hold out his stuff until the day before we leave, so that will be Tuesday, next Tuesday. So hopefully we can wait a week and a day, we'll see. He's just got not to wet his trousers or anything, or get food down any of his t-shirts. Not holding out much hope for that. Oh, we've been doing a movie marathon as well, because obviously where my parents don't have internet, they haven't been able to sort out their TV, so all we've been able to watch is DVDs. But it's great because we've basically done a movie marathon. So we've watched all the Hobbit films. We have spent the last 2 nights watching Fellowship of the Ring, because it was getting too late for us to finish the like when we watched the first part, we had to split it into 2. So that might be the case for the next 2 films. But yeah, it's been fun because we haven't watched them in forever, and it's great because Bubs has learnt 2 new words, which is Bilbo and Frodo. So and obviously he shares a birthday with the both of them. So but yeah, so we've got 2 Towers tonight, Return of the King possibly tomorrow if we can watch all 2 Towers tonight. And I might see if we can watch Gladiator as well before we go home. So yeah, so we've got a few films to keep us going. But yeah, anyway, I better head in so I can get Bubs ready, and we'll probably go for a walk today. I'll try and get some footage on our walk because there's nothing else ready for me to film. Oh, yesterday, because I didn't do the run, we actually walked my route, and it was a really nice walk actually. Both my husband and my mum enjoyed it. Bubs kicked off a bit, so we had to put him in the pram in the end. But yeah, it was a really nice walk actually. So, but it just showed how much I miss it when I can't run it. So I'm gonna miss it so much when I go home because it's such an amazing route. So I might see if I can take Bubs on it today because my husband's working, so he won't be able to come with us. I doubt my mum will be up for doing it again this time, like anytime soon. So, but we'll see. So I might just go with Bubs, like just the 2 of us, just go. So, but we'll see. But on that note, yeah, got to finish getting ready. Hi guys, disappointing run today, only did 3.5k. My legs, I don't know what's wrong with them, but they really hurt. So I was hoping to do at least 4, but my legs were absolutely dead by the first kilometre, and then normally they like, they're like they recover. I can't hold my phone at the moment. normally they recover by... Oh my God, things just landing on me all the time. Yeah, normally they recover by after the 2nd kilometre, because obviously it's mostly downhill. But not today. They've been absolutely dead since running that 1st kilometre. So I tried really hard to at least get to 4k, but I just could not do it. Those last 500 metres, I was just like, no, really can't do it today. So even though it's a perfect weather for it, like for a run. Oh, for God's sake. What is all these little things on me? Anyway, yeah. Yeah, it's a perfect condition for it because it's nice and cloudy. It's nice and cool. I left on time. I had my lemon water and my banana and my tea, what I normally do before a run. But yeah, it just did not happen today. Oh. So, oh well, there's always Thursday, isn't there? Not much going on for me to tell you about that I can think of. Trying to think. Still no internet. Yeah, that's it pretty much. Still no internet. My husband has used all his data on his phone as a hotspot, which is great. So now he's going to get charged for it because there's no internet. So yeah, gonna cost us a bomb now, I think. Obviously we've got no car, although I think my parents are getting one Thursday because they need to go to the bank on Friday to sort out their Greek bank accounts. So hopefully they can slowly start getting their residency sorted, because I think that's one of the main things they need. They need a Greek bank account with money in it. So I just feel like I'm getting bitten left, right and centre right now. But yeah, weather's supposed to be nice, just a little bit cooler and not so sunny, because obviously it's just been sunny, and then all day rain, sunny. So it's either been one extreme or the other. So it'd be nice for it to just be average. You can't see in this light, or you can just about, but the mountains in the background have snow on them. They were covered a lot thicker the last few days, but I think it's obviously melting because where it was cold and then it got really warm again. So but it's still really beautiful. I'm getting to that point though, I just really want to be home and just be back to normality. I miss my home comforts. I miss Bubs not climbing the walls and having his own toys to play with. I miss having the internet. So yeah, I miss having TV as well, because we have no TV either. So I know, I'm so entitled. But yeah, it was great news yesterday about the new Tomb Raider mobile game that's being released next year. So I was very busy on Twitter with that, so trying to tell people to try and be a bit more positive about it, because a lot of people were moaning that it's not a remaster or a port. So what do you expect? We're not going to be getting that with Crystal as a dev, because they've convinced Square that classic stuff doesn't make money. So so we need to prove to Square otherwise before we even can consider getting any ports, because obviously ports and remasters cost money. People don't realise that. So although you would hope with the fact that we have like Spyro remaster and Crash and stuff, and obviously with Resident Evil doing so well with remakes and things, that Square might think about it. But you know, I'm not going to say what I think of Square management in terms of their ideas on things. So but yeah, so anyway, my legs are killing me, so I need to go and sit down. So I might vlog later, but if not, I'll just say now that I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's going to be a very short one because I've not really had a lot of opportunity to vlog. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow me on social media, all the links will be down below. And on that note, I'll say love you guys, and I shall see you in the next video.